Okay, this one video is what you need to get started camping. I don't got a list for it. It's basic stuff. All you need is a tent, camper, pop-up camper. It doesn't matter. Tents are $100 at Dunham's, Walmart's, Myers, Amazon. That's all you need. I mean, you don't need sleeping bags. You don't need mats. Most your modern rustic don't have roots on them. They've been wore down, so there's no rocks. You can just take blankets from your home. Don't need to go buy sleeping bags. Don't need to spend as much money. But I would suggest an axe. You can get them pretty cheap. Just because you need to break down the wood that you can gather it or you can buy it. Doesn't matter. You need some kind of hot dog sticks. It doesn't matter. The cheap ones work just as good as the expensive ones. Food. If you're doing 2 nights, you can get away with $50 worth of food. Maybe 75. It just depends on what you buy. You don't need the fancy, expensive stuff. All you need is a tent, sleeping bags, or bedding. Flashlights are a must. You can get them pretty cheap at Harbor Freight. I'm not affiliated for Harbor Freight, so just like to buy stuff there, like all guys. Now, I use myself, after years and years of camping, to make stuff easier for me. I did get a Jackery solar panel and Jackery solar generator, just so I don't have to use a generator. Cell phones, computers, tablets, all need to be charged. How else are you going to charge them? That's the right way to charge them. I am affiliated with Jackery, but I've used the thing for 2 years and I love it. I still use it to this day. That's what's powering this computer right now. Now, let's say I also did buy electric chainsaw, because how state rules and federal rules, you can pick downfall or fallen trees. You can cut them up. You just can't cut down trees. State, you don't need a permit if you're just gathering to build a fire right where you're at. Now, because I camp here full time in the summer. So right now I'm camping full time indefinite until I find a place. But anyways, so but there's a lot of, you don't have to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to have a good time camping. All you need is a tent, family, friends, a cooler. I would suggest a good cooler. You want to keep it secured in your car because the coons will get into it. You'll need lots of ice for it, unless you go get electric one, which I don't suggest for the first time because you don't know if you're going to like it or not. Cast iron skillet. Best thing. Vegetable oil. Don't forget some more stuff. Marshmallows and chocolate and graham crackers. You don't even have to use Hershey bars. You can use whatever chocolate or candy you want to use. I've used York peppermint patties. I've used Reese's cups. I've used Oreo cookies. Doesn't matter. The food, keep it simple. Keep hot dogs. Eggs are a little touchy, but you can do it. Hamburgers, just kind of simple stuff. Don't forget the can opener, because you'll probably buy canned beans. But you really don't need much to get out and go camping. You just got to have a will to do it, and it's fun. Rustic campgrounds in Michigan is $20 a night. Moderns are 27 on Tuesday through. Actually, I take that back. Through Sunday through Thursday is $27 for modern campgrounds in Michigan. Friday, Saturday, they're $33. Modern campgrounds have electric. They have a full operational bathroom you can use. Usually, it's in one location. They've got showers. They've got toilets. They've got running water. Rustic is you have no electric on site. You have pit toilets. There's usually a pump for water. And that's it. All you have on your campsite is a picnic table and a fire ring. And I tell everybody, I love rustic. I will only do modern if I need to charge up my fridge or the Jackery because I haven't had sun. But there's ways to find electric. In recreational areas, you will usually have pavilions that you can charge stuff up with. That's what I usually do if I need power. But my gear is going to be different what you're going to use. And I don't just take whatever you learn and suit it for yourself because we're all different. All our needs are different. You don't need the survival gear. You don't need the Coleman stove. You can wait to get that. If you're going to buy something, just buy a barbecue grate, and use that over the fires. A lot of times when I build my fires and I don't have nothing, I make me something that I can cook on. I usually take a bread pan, build the fire, put the bread pan on the thing, and put my skillet down. I do have a tripod thing you put over the fires. Be a little tricky to use because they can be a little bit temperamental when you're getting stuff off, but I like how I can actually lower it down and put it on the fire ring and actually get away from the heat to turn the food. But your biggest thing is keeping your food cold. That's what you want to make sure. But you don't need much. Just get out and have fun. Bring lots of change of clothes because sometimes you'll get dirty, sometimes you'll get wet. And the cheapest thing I found to keep you dry in a tent is plastic drop cloths. $3 at Walmart's. And I've been through some hellacious storms, and we stayed dry. Compared to the $30 spray can of stuff that it's still going to leak no matter what you do. So get out and have fun. Go camping. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share. I do have links. I am a homeless dad. I am trying to get a camper van through a GoFundMe. So if you don't mind, just check it out. Share it if you don't want to donate. Thank you all. Have a good day. Enjoy camping and get outside to the great outdoors.